Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down.
Good morning, everybody. So today I am doing like a vlog style morning routine or my work day routine when I'm working from home. Before I get into this video, I want you guys to hit the like button just because, like, y'all know y'all gonna like it. Y'all are my people. And also, if you are new to my channel, thank you for choosing to watch my video, and be sure to subscribe if you are already a subscriber and you don't have my post notifications on. Be sure to hit that bell so that you can be notified whenever I post new videos. And also be sure to follow me on all of my social media: Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I have not been on there in a minute, but I still have it, so there as well, because once things change back, if they change back, I'll be on there. But yeah, you guys, be sure to follow me, and let's just get into this video. Like I said, today I am doing like my morning routine or my day routine. I am working from home today. Unfortunately, my boss got very sick with the flu right after I had the flu, so I'm really hoping and praying that it's not because of me, although it's been spreading all over the world. It's just awkward because, like, I was around not knowing I had the flu for a few days, so that worries me. But because she had the flu, she's kind of set back a lot. It has a lot of work, so I'm getting some work done for her today. A lot of work, actually. But before I even get into that, like, I really need to make sure to stay true to my morning routine, because I have established a really good morning routine that keeps the stress away. I can get so stressed and so overwhelmed with everything coming my way, from school, work, to YouTube, like whatever. It's always something. So I feel that having a really good morning routine can really just keep you grounded and just keep you stress-free. I do have an update on my skin, and I will get into that later on in the video. I have a lot to share with you guys, as well as a separate video coming. This is my first time vlogging in my new apartment. If you guys haven't seen my apartment tour yet, I think it should be up by the time this is up. But you guys will see some bits and pieces of my apartment today if you haven't seen the apartment tour. But what I'm about to do now, you guys, is work out. For those of you guys who don't know, I start every morning with either a morning run or yoga, or both, depending on the day. Today I'm going to do a morning run and then just do maybe like 20 or so minutes of yoga, and then make my breakfast, make my coffee, and then just get started with my day. So that's what we're going to do now. Hope everything's great with you guys, and let's just get started.
Never gonna slow.
Just a quick, like, what I'm wearing today. this is just what I'm wearing to work out this morning. A Loyola Law shirt, hint hint hint. I am wearing these like stretch pants just to work out in, and these really cool Nikes that I have that I've been working out in. I love them so much. And then some gray socks. I'm wearing my hair in a braid because I couldn't find a hair tie. And yeah, so I'm about to grab my headphones, grab my keys so that I don't get locked out of the house, and go for a run. And I can't really vlog my run because I'm gonna be running, but yeah, in the future, when I actually do film my morning routine, I will be able to have someone filming it for me so you guys can see like all the steps of my morning routine and all the steps of my night routine. But today, just because it's vlog style, I really can't do that, so I'm going to go for my run now, and then I will be back for yoga. Okay guys, so I'm kind of sweaty and gross, but I just finished my run. So what I always take with me when I go do my morning run is my headphones. And I obviously need some new headphones. I need the, like, either the iPhone pods, but I'm afraid those will fall out of my ear. So I mean, I could always use like big headphones, but I pretty much need like cordless headphones, because when I'm running, sometimes it can get in the way. I also always run, I'm out of breath. I always run with my Apple Watch because I like to track how like my distance, and I like to keep it with me. If you guys have an Apple Watch, you guys know like the rings, the 3 rings. I always try to like complete that, but I feel like I've only been able to complete the 3 rings like once. It's a scam. But I like to track how many miles I do and just how long I run. And then I always have a hat now, because this is a hat from Universal. But for those of you guys who I just told you guys, I started a new acne medication, which I will get into a little bit later, but it causes my skin to be very sensitive to the sun. So whatever measures I can take to protect my skin, I do that. Okay, so now I'm going to get some water and then start yoga, and then I'm going to make some breakfast, make some coffee, and do the rest of the stuff I have to do today. And it's kind of a lengthy to-do list because I have to get a lot of stuff done for her. I really just like to, I have this new thing where I've always been the person who's like, I want to work for myself. Like I'm working for myself. I'm an entrepreneur, blah, 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 blah. But what I realized, and this is really a very, very new thing. It's not, this is like 2018 new. I found that it's not always going to be practical, that you're going to be working for yourself. You have to get a start. You have to create these enriching relationships with people that can ultimately help you or give you the leverage to even have the skill to work for yourself. So now it's like any job that I do, I want to go above and beyond, because I want to create those relationships with people and show them that I'm not somebody who's like, oh, I can only do this for myself. Like, how selfish does that sound? And I never realized how selfish it sounded until I thought about, one day I'm gonna have people who work for me. And I hate the mindset that like, they are not really working for me fully. They're just using me as leverage to get to the next position. Like, I just feel like it's super selfish. So now I just really want to go above and beyond for every job that I do. Like, I want to go above and beyond and really help that person who I'm working with, like, really achieve their goals, because that's ultimately what it is. And the woman who I'm working for is an inspiration on all fronts. She's a mother, she's a wife, a very, very hard worker. And I'm just sorry, my camera stopped recording because I had insufficient memory, because I never delete my video footage. But anyway, I'm so inspired by her, and I just have this newfound thing where it's just like, it's okay to help other people achieve their goals. It's okay to help other people reach their goals. It's not all about being individualistic and like, what can get me to the next level? How can I excel? Like, that is super selfish, and that's not really that's not what I want to put into the world. Like, you should always give more to the world than you take from it. And I wholeheartedly believe that. So now it's just to the point where I'm obviously passionate about being an entrepreneur and establishing myself and like eventually working for myself, but I have no problem, no shame, and I definitely don't have too much pride to help other people achieve their goals and also work with and learn from those people. So if you're like me and you've always been like, you know, that type of person where you're a leader and you really just want to ultimately work for yourself, I understand. I've been that way since I was like 3. But as I've become 23, I've realized that, yeah, that's the goal, but there's so much more to life. So yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna grab my yoga mat, do yoga for like, maybe, I'm not gonna do it for too long. Maybe like, I'll do maybe like a 15-minute practice. If you guys want to see my yoga playlist on different like yoga videos that I watch on YouTube, you guys can check that out. But I'm gonna do maybe like a 15-minute practice. I have a favorite person on YouTube who does yoga, and you guys will see that on my playlist because a lot of her videos are on there. So I'm gonna do one with her, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could gain the ocean. Before I was found, soul beats a sound loud enough to quiet the thunder.
Okay, so I just finished my yoga practice. I had to braid my hair up for obvious reasons, but I am a little bit tired. It was kind of a very upbeat one. I'll show you guys which practice I did today. Hold on. It's hard to do so on hand. Can you guys see? I'll add it to my playlist on my YouTube, on my channel. You guys can go to the playlist of like my workout videos because I haven't added this one. But this one is movement medicine. It's an energy practice, and For those of you guys who don't know, a lot of the at-home practices that I do are with Yoga with Adrienne. I love Yoga with Adrienne so much because she just has a wide range of videos. When I started off as a beginner, she has so many great like beginner videos. Like, she's just amazing. So I would highly suggest looking into her if you're a beginner with yoga or even advanced with yoga. She has, her videos range from literally every skill set. She has some like yoga practices for focusing, yoga practice for stress, yoga practice for like depression, yoga practice for like happiness, after a cool down yoga practice. Like, she just has so many different options. So I love her. But what we have to do now is eat, because when you work out in the morning without eating, when it's time to eat, you're literally starving. So I think that's why when people work out, they usually eat more, because you really like, I am starving. Like, I feel like I eat so much more now that I have started working out, which is good because y'all know I'm trying to gain weight. It's coming slowly but surely.
In a hazy glow, my hands, your bones, loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me. Hot clap, we skip a beat. Count 1, 2, 3. And don't you stop the music, get into it. Won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it. You can do it. Won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it in the space between. You gotta give yourself a moment. Let your body be. Downtown we let it go. Sunset high and our bodies low. Blood rush in a hazy glow. My hands, your bones, loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me.
Okay guys, so I just finished eating. If you guys couldn't tell, what I ate was pancakes and then sausage. I have been trying to gain a substantial amount of weight, so eating pancakes and then also potatoes are allegedly supposed to help me do that. So that's what I've really been up to, you guys. If any of you guys have any tips on like how to gain weight like in a healthy way, like not any crazy dietary pills or anything like that, please be sure to comment below. Comment below if you have any tips that can help your girl out, because honestly, you guys, like, for my age, I am far underweight, and I really am just trying to get to like a really good solid weight for my age, and just feel like all around more comfortable being like not super skinny. Like, I don't want to be super skinny. So if you guys have any tips that can just help me gain a healthy amount of weight, please comment below. But I did just finish eating my food and I washed my dishes. Timaiah and I have house rule where we wash our dishes immediately after we eat, so that there's never any like dishes just sitting in the sink. So that's what I just did, is wash those dishes. I'm going to just like make sure the kitchen is pretty clean, and then head into the bathroom and take a quick shower, and then I'm going to get to work because I do have a lot of work to do today, so I need to get started on that. Hey guys, so I just took a shower, hence the wet hair. Now I'm about to get a lot of work done. I'm trying to just get very focused and get everything that I need to get done. So I'm going to sit at my desk and try to set the ambiance. I have my heater on, which keeps me nice and warm. I'm going to put in my Scentsy to bring like a nice smell into the room, a nice like refreshing smell that will help me get focused and just get to work. The best way to get to work is to start. So I'm going to start. And yes, you guys can join me. I'm going to just try to get everything done that I need to get done, and then see what there is to do from there. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down now because I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna get my laptop out, sit down, and get some work done. We're gonna be productive. P-R-O-D-U-C T-I-V-E, productive. P-R-O-D-U-C T-I-V-E, productive. I just made that song up, you guys. Whenever you're feeling unmotivated, which I know we can feel that way sometimes, sing that song and it's gonna get you going. P-R-O-D-U-C T-I-V-E, productive. P-R-O-D-U-C T-I-V-E, productive. Let's get productive, everybody. You guys, we have a hit song on our hands. P-R-O-D-U-C T-I-V-E, productive. productive. What if I was spelling it wrong? Like, how did she get to law school and business school and through college if she can't spell productive? Was she being productive? Likely not, but that's how you spell it, right? That song is motivational. It made me want to just get up and get some stuff done. So let's get P-R-O-D-U-C-T-I-V-E, productive. Before I get into being productive, I'm going to quickly show you guys what I've been using on my skin and stuff, because I feel like once I get in the zone, I'm going to forget. So I'm going to go ahead and get all that stuff out now. 1 second. So what I have, you guys, for my skin, the first thing is, this is what I was prescribed by my dermatologist. This is tretinoin, also known as Retin A, and this is 0.05%. Let's see if it'll focus. Okay, here it is. This is tretinoin, and this is like what has really been helping my skin transform. Unfortunately, it does cause my skin to peel substantially. Like I said, my skin has a heightened sensitivity to the sun now, so I'm going to show you guys the other things that I've been using. In addition to fixing my skin externally, I realized that the issue was so much bigger than just like the exterior of my skin. It was more so like what I'm eating, what I'm not eating, what vitamins I'm not getting, or what I'm lacking. So two of the vitamins that are supposed to be really helpful for your skin in general, just vitamins that are really like vitamins that you really need, are vitamin A and zinc. So I take these two vitamins every day, one a day, both of these, and they have, I've really noticed a huge transformation. Like I said, I'm going to do a video more in depth on all of this stuff, but yeah, to wash, this is like an actual gel. So I wash my face first with just regular soap and water. I use a Dove sensitive skin soap, or I'll use an African black soap, but that makes my skin very much so burn, so I can only use that like once a week or so. I do use soap and water in a microfiber towel, and then maybe every other day or so I'll use my spin brush, but my skin is very sensitive now because I've been using the tretinoin, so I have to just be very careful with it. And then every day when I leave, I, wash my face and everything, but in addition to like my shea butter moisturizer, I have to put on sunscreen. And a lot of people, especially if you're like my skin complexion, you think that you don't really need sunscreen, but far from the truth. If you're someone who has hyperpigmentation like myself, once you get into the sun, that is what causes your hyperpigmentation. And I never realized that. I am a fan of the sun like no other. I love to just let the sun face first, head to the sun. Like, I just love it, and I never realized that was the cause of all of my dark marks. So I use sunscreen every day as well. I just have an SPF 50, and this is like a generic version from Target. I also, in addition, have benzoyl peroxide, which is supposed to be very helpful for like when I have like acne blemishes pop up. I already have, acne in general, but if I have like a new bump that pops up, I will just put on benzoyl peroxide. I don't find that it's a super helpful remedy, but I mean, it's something. And I have the highest strength, which is 10%. And then yeah, that's just what I've been using right now for my regimen. I'm noticing a major transformation, but until it becomes like a super transformation, I can't really create a video on it, because I want to make sure it really works. My dermatologist said give it about 4 weeks, give it a month to 5 weeks to see like how it works. And you know me, I'm usually like after 1 week, if it's not a transformation, I'm like, oh, on to the next. But I can't be that way, so I have been using it for now. Tomorrow it will be 2 weeks. So yeah, that is what is up with me and my skin. When I have more information to give, or when I'm like noticing more transformation, you guys will be able to hear about it. But when you guys get a close look now, you can see like I consistently have like peeling on my skin. My skin is peeling because it's like new skin cells are regenerating at like a very fast rate. Vitamin A really helps like regenerate like your skin cells, and as does the tretinoin, which has vitamin A in it. So I'm doing a lot of stuff on my skin, and it is causing heightened sensitivity, but it is definitely working, because if you guys remember my cheeks, they're not nearly as bad as they were before. Not nearly as bad. So prayers up. But now let's get productive. I don't remember the song. I forgot it already. I have to watch back the clip. But I hope y'all remember it, because we're going to be singing it later. Alright, okay, let's get to work.
Count 1, 2, 3. Won't you slide the music, baby, do it? Won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it, you can do it. Won't you dance with me? Move your feet and feel it.